Yes.
You're on.
Am I on? Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to another episode of Life with NAZ. Show number 52. We're quarantining in Corona. Oh, hello. Let's see who you have. Teresa, how are you? Lily Navas, welcome. Rita, how are you? Matthew Dirks, how you doing? Shane Richard. Alrighty, how are you guys? How are you? Art, how you all doing, guys? I just returned from Dallas about an hour and a half ago, and I'm ready for the show. Hope you guys. That's how committed I am to this show. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what we got. Ray is here. Paul Crouch Jr., how are you? Corey Curtis and Richard Trejo, how are you guys? Yeah, I was at the Daystar Television. I flew in last night, and this morning we shot 3 shows. This is funny because I flew in yesterday. The airport was empty when I got there. By the time we got on the plane, the flight was full. And American Airlines had to make an announcement, said, listen, if you feel uncomfortable being closer than 6 feet to people, come see us at the counter and we'll change your flight to another day. Really? Someone's planning to travel, they're at the airport, they're at the gate, the luggage is already in, and they're telling them, oh, I'm sorry, we had to fill the plane, and we know we have, I know some of you are nervous about it. Really? So anyway, we get on the plane, and I want to thank American Airlines for keeping the 6-inch distancing rule. The flight was full. And then they say an announcement like, okay, if you're coming from California to Dallas, there's several states like New York, California, Connecticut, Michigan, and a couple other states. If you're going to Dallas, you have to quarantine in Dallas for 14 days. Or if your flight is shorter, you have to quarantine at your hotel and not go anywhere until you leave. Unless you're an essential worker, like medical or all that. So, okay, I get on the plane, they give me this piece of paper from the Governor Abbott saying, when you get to Dallas, you have to quarantine. So anyway, I fill up the form. When I get off the plane, people are connecting to other flights. They let them go. And they said, oh, you're from California, go talk to this border patrol people, the officers. They're all with machine guns and everything. He goes, what are you doing in Dallas? I said, I'm speaking, I'm speaking at a show tomorrow. And he goes, what station? I said, Daystar. He goes, oh, so you're an essential worker. I said, I guess. He goes, well, go ahead. Have a great day. So anyway, so I went, did 3 shows this morning. One was live that aired in the morning. That's airing again. It aired at 6 p.m. our time, and it's airing again at 10 p.m. tonight. If you have Daystar, that I know, I hate to say that when we have the TBN man here. But Amy McClintock, how are you? And Claudia Paris, another comedian. And Leticia, thank you for joining us. So anyway, tonight at 10 p.m. Pacific time, if you go to daystar.com or .net or .tv, or you have cable under Daystar, you'll be able to see my live show. Also, I did 2 other shows that will air in June. So this is a thing. But anyway, my question was, people are not talking to anybody. Nobody's talking to anybody. And people are sitting next to you. Have you ever been on a date that you guys had a bad date already from the beginning, and then you have to go to the movies and sit through the movies together, and you guys are all sitting like, hey, get away from me, get away from me. That's how people are on the plane. Everybody has a mask on. Then we got to Dallas. Nobody has them. We got to Euless, actually. I don't want to say Dallas itself. We're in Fort Worth, Euless, and that area. Nobody has mask on. I went in the station. Nobody. The only person that had a mask on was the guy that was painting the building next to us. That's the only guy with a mask. Nobody had mask on. Nobody had gloves. Nobody had. Of course, I was the only one, the weird one with the mask, keeping my distance from everybody, and the California guy. But everybody, so I don't know. Maybe churches should rent a plane and put their congregation in the plane and do the sermon from the plane. I guess that makes it okay, because nobody's complaining if you do that. But anyway, and people now, because when I'm sorry, I'm venting out here for you guys. They will not serve you food or drinks So you can't buy food on the plane anymore. They won't bring you drinks. They just give you a bag when you walk in. They give you a little bag with the water and some snacks. But anyway, you can't buy food. So people now are bringing their own food, which is a problem because some people bring weird food. Like I don't have to smell the curry flavored sardines with a side of onion sprinkled with paprika. This is the kind of food people bring on the plane. Curried sardines, flavored sardines. It's just like it stinks. So I don't know. Maybe they should change that after the pandemic is over. Don't bring your own food on the plane. Okay, and then so what do you call it? So I worked a little bit when I got there. I removed my face mask and tried to get some tan on my lower face because it's changing colors now because of the whole mask, wearing the mask for the all along. But it's funny, like how different each state is. Did you take yours off? Got along with the rest? Well, when I got to the station, I did. Lorena Ramirez, how are you? How are you? But Rossetti, how you doing, man? Sardines sound fishy to me. Okay, it's Pastor Scotty Gurley. So anyway, the American Airlines did not follow the rules. There were about 145, 150 people on the plane, 6 inches apart. That's all. And the states opening different. It's like now you have to call each state, each government. Hello, yeah, are you guys open today? What's your hours today? What are you doing? I don't know. Well, every state is different. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go have lunch in Georgia because they allow me at the restaurant. Go cut my hair in Dallas because you can do that. Do my nails in Nevada because they can do that. And then quarantine in California. I don't know. So next time before you go to any state, call the government. The governor says, "Excuse me, are you guys open today? What's your operating hours? You think you'll be open tomorrow? Can I come by? Are you still open? Is it takeout or can I stay in your state for a?" Well, I don't know. But anyway, so from last night, I asked you the question. Not last night, the night before. Paul Crouch Jr. Were you arrested? I almost did. I know you would be happy if I did, Paul, but no, I did not. But it's my first time talking to an immigration officer since I came to this country 35 years ago. I'm out. Nancy. Oh, you're out. Guys, remember Nancy? We prayed for her reconstructive surgery, and I told you guys we prayed for her, and then Tuesday she came out. She's back. Praise God. Welcome back, Nancy. Going to get so much material from COVID-19. Oh, yes. Okay, so I asked you last Saturday, what would be the worst name for a dentist office? What would be the worst name for a dentist office? This is what you guys came up with. Clown Dental, Holistic Dentistry, Deep Drill Dentistry, Aches and Pains, Drill 'em and Fill 'em, Dr. Infectious, Hold Still, Snap, It's Over. We keep pulling till we get it right. In Training Dentistry, Tooth Care and Auto Body Repair, Dents. Okay, Novocaine free since 03. Yummy Gummy, Root Side Up Dentistry, Albert Moeller, Anti-Floss, Dr. Drool, Wooden Tooth Dentistry. Oops, I missed Dentistry. Which tooth was it again, DDS? Dr. Brass Knuckles, Molars Are Us. Let's see. Molars Are Us. Then we got Tooth Fairy, The Gap, Gumless Dental Practice, Doctor Take a Stab, Or Rigs and Cavities, It's All Drilling. We Put the Hell in Hellbelly Dentistry, Brace Yourself, Yankee Doodle, Middle Ages Dentistry, Knockout DDS, We Give You First, We Give You Gas First, Dr. Pain, No Pain, No Gain Dental Clinic, Cheaper by the Dozen Dentistry, Tongue-Tied Dentistry, Extraction Action, and Both Payments Due Dentistry. So this is what we have, people. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Claudia. Vince McAllister. Welcome. So anyway, so today on the plane, there was a lady that was, on like before we get. What was that?
You're coughing?
Yes, I got something stuck in my throat.
Okay, good.
Don't worry, I don't have any. That's funny. Your own household is nervous. Anyway, microphone. So anyway, There was a lady standing to get on the plane, and she was sanitizing, putting sanitizer. It was too much. She had like a puddle under her feet. That's how much sanitizing. And it's like, come on, she was so sticky, like germs is gonna stick to her. Too much. She's like putting it all over. And some people are wearing somebody looked like they were wearing like those goggles. Goggles with the oxygen thing, just like going diving. And, and her sanitizer, it wasn't like a pump, it was a faucet. Like she opens it to the faucet and sanitizing herself. She looks like those candles when you burn them and they stick to the side and then they freeze. That's how much sanitizer. So anyway, the question for you guys, my first question is, how much is too much sanitizing? What do you think? How much is too much sanitizing? Let me see your answers.
You should explain that question more.
Okay.
I don't think that makes sense.
What do you think is too much sanitizing?
You need to stop sanitizing when?
You need to stop sanitizing when?
That's when it's like...
That's the question. You need to stop sanitizing when? Okay, let's see. We've got 3 minutes. Put on lots of sanitizer when you go to the wet market. Okay, I now look normal using my Purell. Oh yeah, speaking of sanitize. Okay, let's see. We've got 3 minutes. Every 15 minutes we sanitize. That's right, 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes is normal. That's good. I like that. Thank you. When your alcohol level reaches a legal limit. Good one, Rita. That's funny. 1 mile. Thank you, Ramirez. That should be my wife's answer. One. You need to stop sanitizing when?
Yeah, I write that.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. Yeah. Alrighty. That's okay. Let's see. You need to stop sanitizing when you feel the burn. Okay. First, fills the hole in the ozone layer. Okay, when your hands get dried out. I worked with kids. Okay, Lorena. When you get tipsy from the alcohol in the sanitizer, you reach a blood alcohol level of 2.0. Good job, Paul. Okay, when you go to AA for addiction. When your fingers are wrinkled from washing hands so often. That's funny. Okay, when a match becomes your enemy. That's right. Stop when you go to the bed at night. Okay. When you can taste it in your hummus. When you fill the breathalyzer. That's good. Good job, man. Stop sanitizing when you need to flavor it to match your lunch. Hey, Michelle, welcome back. We missed you for a few days. Nazareth says, happy birthday to my brother-in-law, James. Well, happy birthday, James. Happy birthday. When your hands wrinkle, you start smelling like sanitizer, okay? When the prune effect begins, you look like you were just born. Okay. That's a good one, Paul.
That's so good.
That's a good one. That's a good image. I love this. Okay, now my eyes are tearing up again. You guys gonna do this again to us? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this right. Thank you, Paul Crouch. Okay. Okay.
Oh, please give us a break.
Lorena, when you lick your fingers and it tastes like alcohol. Okay, when you run together and it starts a fire. Okay, when you turn to flames from a sunburn. Today, parents can say, "I'm going to wash your mouth out with sanitizer." That's right. All right. When everything tastes like hand sanitizer. Hi, Heba from Canada. How are you? Hand sanitize. It's sanitizing time every 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. This is normal sanitizing.
It finally makes sense now.
Yeah, now it makes sense to sanitize every 15 minutes. But to be born, look like you were just born.
I love the emojis they put. for the hand sanitizer.
Well, yes.
It's like it looks like a bottle of milk and then clapping, but it's
Oh, it's bottled
pretty
milk.
creative.
That's funny. Okay, it leaves an oil slick in the pool when you go swimming. Or when a cop asks you how much you have to drink tonight without pulling you over. All right, this is funny. When you have Terminator hands after explosion. That's funny. When you snap to get the barbecue started up. That's funny. All right, keep him coming. Oh, when winos ask you to freshen their drink by stirring it with your finger. All right. I need to stop sanitizing because it is so flammable near the stove, right? When you start to sweat it. When you run people the wrong way. When you rub people the wrong way. That's right. Okay, whenever you exhale, you sterilize your surroundings. Good job, Bobby. When you get chased by a bunch of drunks. You guys are funny. That's funny. You need to stop sanitizing when? When you make your baby's bottle and he gets drunk. Okay, when you join the SA Sanitizer Anonymous. That's funny. That is funny. You guys are funny. All right. Let's see. When wiping the sweat from your brow causes temporary blindness. When whipping the sweat from your brows causes okay. When you add olives. When I stop sneezing my hand. All right. Well, when your wife comes to grab you and you slip away, you slip from her hands. That would be. Hey, Ruby, how are you? When people squeeze you for protection. How about when people call you a hoarder when they see you outside? You rub your hand to start your campfire. All right, let me take you somewhere else. Let me ask you a different question. Okay. This came from Chris Rossetti. And wait, let's see, there's more. When you say cheers before... Good job, Rita. When you say cheers before putting on the sanitizer. When squeezing a cucumber in your hand turns into a pickle. Good job, Joey. All right, I can't sanitize because I have to cut on my finger. It's burnt. Okay. When you can't tell the difference between sanitizer and Mountain Dew. Okay. That's good. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Here's a question for you, and it came from Chris Rossetti. Describe your shelter-in-place hair in 3 words. Describe your shelter-in-place hair in 3 words. You know why I'm coughing and sneezing? My nose is a little runny, John? I still have makeup from this morning when they put makeup on my face. And I'm not used to makeup. But they had to put makeup on me, and I forgot to wash it. So this is what I look like in makeup, people. This is it.
You got crazy hair too right now.
And Paul Crouch say, please. When you can't tell the difference. Okay. So... Gone. These are describe your shelter in place hair in 3 words. Gone, please. Dark gray roots. That's funny. Oh, John, how can I? Come on, fix it up. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll start here. Okay, I want trying. Gone, please. Dark gray. Okay. I'll make it difficult on you.
Yeah, you make it hard.
Okay, long gone baby for Brent. Love the fro. Thank you, Teresa. That's all, John. Button, don't care. It's not there. Naz is a bro with a fro. Thank you, Art. Okay, Bed Bath and Beyond. Chewbacca's Shaggy Pete Pelt. Or, yeah. Bye bye, Birdie for Honey. Okay, I need a wife. Bed hair mop. Wife's original color. That's funny.
I'm just gonna leave it to the side.
Leave it to the side. Flashback. Can I comb it to the side? Flashback for Matthew. Okay, that's good. Okay, resembling cousinate. Resembling cousin. Okay, wife's original color. Flashback. Natural highlights. Nighttime viewing only. Good one, Michelle. I need a haircut. That's funny. The question is, describe your shelter-in-place hair in 3 words. That Jesus look. Good. Mine is Gone with the Wind, but that's 4 words. Naughty fine. A distant memory. That's funny. Bedhead. Okay. Gray in the new blonde is the new blonde. Bad haircut. Hair today, gone tomorrow. That's funny. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Alright. All naughty up. When you start to sweat it. Okay. Alright, let me. Mask over hair. Grayer by the moment. Let's see. White streaks in the middle. Janet, that's funny. Beauty school dropout. What's the question? The question is describe your shelter-in-place hair in 3 words. Describe your shelter-in-place hair in 3 words. Hat hair.
It doesn't have to be 3 words. It just have to be.
It doesn't matter. Gorillas in the mist. Good job, Lily. That's funny. Look away. A hippo afro. Okay. Shaken, not stirred. Wash gray out of my hair. Okay, describe your shelter-in-place hair. JC Tekla, thank you for joining us. Tekla. Rock the wig. The question, describe your shelter-in-place hair. Rock the wig. Ashamed to answer the door. Good job, Lynn. I never have a bad hair day since I don't have any. Okay. One-way part. Okay, sanitized. Adventures in coloring. Same old mess. Frankenstein hair. Parting of the waves. Bold is beautiful. Okay. Hedgehog hair. Alrighty. Mad scientist. Mad scientist. That's funny too. Okay. Keep them coming. Oh, thank you for sharing, Teresa. I know I forgot to ask you guys. Please start sharing this so we can have other people join us. Coat of many colors. This is biblical hair. Share. Thank you. Waved bye bye. Monkey hair. That's funny. Thank you, Bobby, for sharing. Parting of the brown hair. Mud pies. Ball haircut. Ball haircut. Not bowl. That would be bad. Joseph's coat. Okay. That's funny. Roots gone bad. Experiment gone wrong. Good job, Brent. Spikes are us. Spaghetti noodles. By the way, hair barbershops and hairdressers are open in Dallas. Wigs are us. COVID brush over. Let's see. Essential essential hat hair. Good job, Alan. That's funny. Shaggy mane, tied ropes. Okay. Bowl. Okay. Roman helmet. Samson after picture. Well, I'm glad we're not doing Zoom then, guys. Remember tonight at 10 o'clock, if you go to Daystar Television, I'm going to be live, not live, we taped it this morning with Marcus and Johnny Lamb. And in the next few weeks, we're going to air the other two shows. They're going to air it. Okay, close your eyes. Samson after picture, parting the ways. Kay, thank you for joining us. Rapunzel. The question is, describe your shelter-in-place hair. Alrighty. Out of here, hair. Back to the future. Back to the future. What's the site again? The site, I think it's called Daystar Television. So Google it. Daystar Television, or if you have cable, find what channel is Daystar. It's 10 o'clock Pacific time. It's 1 a.m. Eastern time. So don't look at me here. I tried the thing. Lisa Gutierrez, how are you? And by the way, before I forget, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to have my friend Tim Hawkins on my podcast. The Laughter for All podcast.com. But it'll be on my Facebook, the other page, the main page, the fan page, not this one. This is a personal one. So anyway, let's see. Smelly Billy. Okay. I'm out of hair. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Squirrel nest. Color me blue. Big poof 80s. Good job. Hey, Naz, love what you're doing with the show. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate you. Nice and ugly. I did it again. Color me mine. That's funny. That's funny, guys. All right, let's see. How we doing? Okay, we have 1 minute to sanitize. Man, this makeup is killing my face now. It's burning. I'm not used to this. I'm naturally beautiful without it. And my hair falling out. Okay.
Probably why you look so good on the show today.
That's why I look so good. I got makeup on, baby.
We should start putting makeup every day.
What? Summer bomb. Thanks, John. I appreciate it. You should too. Wigs work well. Paint by numbers. Okay. All right, time to sanitize, everyone. Every 15 minutes. You do it more often, you're going to look like a just newborn baby. Thanks a lot, Paul Crouch, for that image that's going to stick to my head the rest of the evening. That's funny, guys. All right. Here's the next question for you. Oh, Fred Wilson, thank you for joining us. Starting over. Okay, here's the question for you. Okay, are you guys ready? What's one one thing you will never say to your doctor? What is one thing you'll never say to your doctor?
Say it one more time.
Things you don't say to your doctor. Hi, Kathy Lasota. Kathy Lasota, welcome. If it's your first time, please let us know what city and state you're in and what you do for work. Welcome to our show where we laugh for 50 minutes, 50 something. We ask for prayer, and then after that, we encourage you and call it a night. So, all right, mop hair, steel wool gray, grizzly gray, 549 Teresa, we're not there yet. Wow, that's cheap. Things you will never say to your doctor. Wow, that's cheap. What will you never say to your doctor? Okay. Do your wife has Noxzema? Okay, I owe you more money. Hi, Kathy. Your hands are shaky. Check under the hood. I stole your mag. Okay, I gotta read this slowly. This is funny, you guys. When's my proctology exam? He'll never ask for that. Did you sanitize before you examine me? Turn your head and cough. Remove your clothes, put on this robe. Okay. Wayne Wright, how are you? Stick me again. You're funny, guys. You are funny. You look young. Don't look. I'm stopping my meds. Take a deep breath. Noxzema is a clean for your face. Yeah. Well. Okay. Does your wife have Noxzema? Okay. I love being a guinea pig. Good job, Janet. This is funny. Janet Simmer, have you been with us before? I think you did. If not, let us know where you're at. What city and state? I hope you don't mind waiting. I have another appointment right now. Do you have insurance? Or, hey, doctor, next time when you knock on the door to get in, you have to wait for me to let you in, or something like that. Do you have insurance? Don't stick me. No, really, doctor, I won't tell anybody. How much for Prozac? Is that certificate real? Don't judge me, but okay. Below the wrinkles. Can I get more shots? Do you have any sanitizer supplement? Sanitizer supplement. You're from Oxford, Michigan. Welcome, Janet. Thank you for joining us. In about, probably right now is 9, let's see, 9, 10, 11, midnight. In about an hour, I'll be on the Daystar show, on either on cable or on Google it and the Daystar television. And Oxford, Michigan. Weren't you one of those medical malpractice? Good job, Chris. Weren't you on one of those medical practice shows? I'm fat, not pregnant. They give a discount since you're technically practicing on me. Okay, you look like Doctor on 2020. That's good. Okay, did you get your degree online? Hold on, Doc. I need to answer myself. Good job, Sylvia. That's funny. Drop your pants. Okay. Meds are just... Okay. MDs are just practicing medicine on us. Devron Subtle. Thank you for joining us, Devron. I think it's the first time for you. So let us know what city and state. And if you want to tell us what you do for work, hopefully we can help. May I have your live references? Okay. Why do I look like a newborn baby, Dr. Crouch? Good callback. You forgot to charge me. Okay, now I know what it's called, a physician practice. No, I don't mind sitting here until you're ready to see me. Are you my kid's age? You put the blood pressure cuff on you by mistake. Did you sanitize your equipment before entering the room? I heard your name in jury duty case. Good job. What meds are you on? Okay. No charge. You mind if vlog while you do my checkup? Okay. I vlog. For a plastic surgeon, you sure look old. Wrong place for tongue depress. Okay, do you mind if I vlog during my physical? Do you need to phone a friend? Is that your final answer? What study are you referring to? How many PXs? I think that's X-rays. I think you are in cahoots with Big Pharma. Oh, for prescriptions. Who's your butcher paper supplier that my butt is now stuck to? That's funny. Okay, what are you thinking? Let's do the Guinness Book of World Records. Give me your answers before the question. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, the Guinness Book of World Records. Here it comes. Let me see. I know the answer is not 1 mile, so whoever's trying to start with the one. Is Robin with you, Dr. Phil? Okay. Are we ready for the question? Stephen Rome. 87 for art. I didn't even ask the question yet. What do you do during the quarantine? 10 for Teresa. Okay, the question is, the largest living cat could be a lioness, a lion, a tiger, an adult male tiger currently housed at Myrtle Beach Safari. And by the way, please don't Google it or ask Alexa. Excuse me.
Are you sure you're
I need to go wash my face. You want to come and sit here, John?
No.
In total length, he measured. How heavy? How much does the largest living cat weighs in pounds? How many pounds does the largest living cat weighs? Kido Olson, welcome, guys. Please give me 1 second. I need to go wash my face. I can't handle this makeup. Okay, John, you want to sit?
No.
No? Okay,
I'll talk to them, man.
Yeah, talk to them.
How's everyone doing tonight? Hang on, I'm not even looking at the comments, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to read your comments. 807 pounds for Art. 1,555 pounds for Brent. Brent, that's a high number. That's a big tiger. You guys are coming fast. 885 for Linda. 38 for Chris. Tom, 505. Michael, 26. Bobby, 1,500. Amy, 75. Joey, 150. Beth said sanitize NAZ, yes. His face. Lonnie said 500. Nancy said 999. Matthew said 827. Joey, 30 kilos. I know, but we're in America, Joey. So are you. Lily, 358. Michelle, 765. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Keto. Hi, Amy. Timothy, 30. Is the cat sanitized? Watch Tiger King, and we'll know. Teresa, I didn't shower today, so I'm having my bad hair day right now, so I don't think I should go up there. Take over the seat, fine. I have a stain on my shirt. Oh, he's back.
All right.
As soon as
I had to go home, all the way home, and fix this. Sorry. Oh, man. I still need some makeup remover, but I just use soap.
They're asking what kind of cat is it?
What kind of cat? It's a tiger. It's part tiger, part lion.
Is it?
Yes. What's the biggest cat
So it's
in
a
the
liger.
What?
It's a liger. It's not.
Liger. It's a liger. It's a tiger.
It's not a tiger.
Okay, 827 pounds for Matthew, 30 kilos in pounds, Joey. Leonard Matthews, thank you for joining us. The question is, what is in pounds the weight of the largest living cat? His name is Hercules. He's a male liger, which is a lion and a tiger, in Myrtle Beach Safari. How much does he weigh? 765. Don't ask Siri, don't ask Alexa, don't ask Google. Wonderful, John. Hi, Johnny. Okay, 30 pounds.
I already read all of those.
Oh, okay, you read all of them. So let's see. Pond's cream will remove makeup. Yeah, I only put makeup whenever I do a show. Mary Zumut, our neighbor, how are you? Welcome. Alrighty. 1,500 pounds for Timothy, 1,000 for Jan, and
1 mile.
1 mile for Maha. Of course, one day it'll be. Was Carol Baskins involved with this? Oh, the Tiger King. 250 pounds. Okay, here's the answer. The answer is 922 pounds. And the winner, I think, is Jen, Matthew Dirk's wife, unless I look up and see. Oh, wait, 893 for Rita. 893 is closer. I'm sorry, I rushed. I think Rita is so far 851. Let's see, 893 is the closest. 904. No, Teresa. Teresa is the closest so far. Teresa. Who else? 765, 358, 827, 999. I think Teresa so far is the winning. Teresa, finally, you won. I'm sorry, Jen with Matthew Dirks. But Teresa is the recipient of this leftover toilet paper. Next time I see her. Here you go. We got a winner. Back to the doctor. Things you'll never say to your doctor. Yeah, Teresa. Finally. More TP. Teresa, you win NAZ's book. No, but if she wants... I think she's getting it in the mail. It should be in the mail for her. Third place. You got third place, Joey. Awesome. All right. Make sure Naz sanitizes that TP. Okay. Does that mean I only get 1 square of TP? Yeah, for third place? Okay. Only the first. No, I'm just kidding. Only the winner. Let's see. I look at the TP for your offices. Oh. There was a bug. I was going to say 666 because that is the mark of the beast. Oh, that's a good one, Brent. Okay, let's go back to our question. Something you will not say to your doctor? What is something you will not say to your doctor? Or should we do a different question, John? Did we?
You didn't tell me a different question.
We did it.
You didn't tell me to put in
Oh.
You want to do the news head?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do something else. Okay, here's the final question for the night. That comes from Chris Rosari. What will the news headline say the day the pandemic ends? What will the news headline say the day the pandemic ends? 1 minute to sanitize. That's right. Possum idea. Cough and turn around. That's a good job, Bobby. Good job. Cough and turn around. Did someone already say this? You didn't charge me enough? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alt Control Delete. Okay, let's see.
What is the news headline going to say when...
Okay. What will the news headline say the day the pandemic ends? Fix her up. Okay, let's sanitize what we're thinking. Fauci lied. Good job. Okay, sanitize. Please share, guys. I know I didn't ask you much, but please share. Let's share this. Because we got to get new people now from watching Datestar. They're going to start joining us. Then we want them to share and have their friends share. So please share this. Michelle, Fauci lied. That's good. What can I get for a Mercedes payment? Is my appointment is on your doctor on you, doctor? You can breathe now. Lydia Hanna, hi, thank you for joining us. The question is, what will the news headline say the day the pandemic ends? Let freedom ring. Jumanji. Oh, that's for the cat. Trump is still your president. What is the news headline going to say the day the pandemic ends, people? This was only a test. Good job, Lonnie. This was only a test. Pandemic ends, Skynet rises. Woohoo! As opposed to Wuhan. Good job, Art. April Fool. April Fool's Day. New bra design using 2 COVID masks. Good job, Nancy. Welcome back, Nancy. Okay, Becky. Becky, how are you? Escape from home. Okay, Pelosi is out of office. When Trump 2020 wins again. Okay. Hug your neighbor. Free toilet paper for everyone. Courtesy of our government. Crisis adverted thanks to who? Someone finished playing Jumanji. For our next trick. Good job, Matthew. You're on tonight, Matthew. You're on. This is funny. Let's see. For the next, eat all I want at the restaurants. Okay. Schools open. Parents get vacations. Good job, Kathy. That's right. TP and hand sanitizers available. California still on lockdown. You're right. California will still be on lockdown. That's funny. That is funny. Everyone will be so lovable together. That's it. Donkey. Thank you. Happy New Year. I hope not that one. Oh, you are now free to move about the country. That's funny. That is funny, guys. What will the news? What is the news headline going to say the day the pandemic ends? Who's on first? Okay, that's good. Baby boom. That's right. Second round of spring break. Misty Molinax, thank you for joining us, Misty. I think it's your first time. Welcome to our family of Quarantine and Corona Live with NAZ. Please let us know what city and state you're in. Lock up California Congress. Pandemic ends, renaming the city of Corona to COVID-19. People did not believe me at the station today that I was from Corona. Like, really? Yeah, Corona, California. They thought I'm like, oh, you're so funny. No, I'm not. I live in Corona, California. Quarantine in Corona with comedian Nazareth must go on. We'll see. We'll see. So far, we're still closed for a few months, so hopefully we can keep going. Stay with Zoom just in case. Okay, Coronial generation baby boom. Right. eBay website collapses. Stand-up comedians wanted. I hope so. No, it is. You know what? Oh, guys, just as good news for you comedians. Yesterday, I booked my first show since the pandemic. It's for a medical conference in Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I actually booked a show. It's a lot less money than what I used to charge, because they don't know how many people are gonna show up. But you know what? It's good news. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. So be encouraged, comedians. Okay, pandemic is over. All students will repeat last 3 years of school. Party the rest of 2020. Who was that masked man? We are not well trained in social distancing anymore. Okay. Half of Americans still waiting for first Stimulus check. People are still waiting for the stimulus check. Congratulations. Thank you. Hey, you'll be here. Yes, Michelle, I'm coming. Are you in Tulsa? I'll be coming to Tulsa in August 8th. Pandemic ends. California governor declares drought. Yes, this is funny. Because, guys, no drought in California, no fires anywhere, no shootings, no, what do you call it? Police chases, no robberies. I think the whole problem with our world was we were leaving our homes. If we only stay in our homes, there will be no fires, no drought, no natural disasters, nothing. Just stay home. That's what it sounds like. Okay, keep these doctors in stitches. Thank you so much, Art. Nazareth back on stage and giving out free toilet paper. I have to after all this Guinness World Record. I gotta split them in half and hand them to you guys. Tulsa, I lived there for 5 years. All right, free in and out to all. Amen. Toilet paper cures COVID. I book a show today to a virtual show for a corporate event in June. That's awesome, Brent. Yeah. You will need a return your you need to return your stimulus check. That's funny. That is funny. Let's see. Yes, I live in Tulsa. Woohoo. We'll see you then. Good. Governor hoarder toilet paper. Governor hoarded toilet paper. Hi, Naz. Always good to see you. Hi, Vincent. How are you, brother? Pandemic ends. Hermits still stay home. Okay, prayer request right now. Yes, it's 9:22. Everybody, prayer request. We got a praise report for Nancy. She's doing good. She's back with us, and all of you guys we've been praying for. If you get your prayer answered, please let us know. We'd love to hear what God has done. Hopefully, Chris Rossetti still with no headache after 5 days. We prayed for him, and headache is gone. So hopefully, it's gone. Brent is out of the hospital and doing good. Pat Duval, one of the great DJs, California DJs, is with us right now. Welcome, Pat. I think this is your second time. First time was our first show 52 shows ago. Signal strength at all-time high. Okay. The police go around up the prisoners the government let out during the pandemic. People comparing DNA to Chewbacca since the family resemblance. Okay. East Side, 21st. Oh. Alrighty. So, the question is, customer named Ken has cancer. Okay, we'll pray for him. Tim Fakhur is asking for people to pray for one of his customers. Ken? Okay. Pandemic ends. Wu-Tang Clan renames the band. Wuhan Clan. Okay. I'm punching my card for the free cup of coffee. Okay. Lawyers now suing toilet paper companies for using the wrong wood that made people sick during the pandemic. Is Lonnie back from Facebook jail? Yeah. Well, Michael Lonnie started a new one. He went around Facebook. So it's called LG Pelly. But, pretty soon he'll probably will break one of the Facebook rules and they'll come back after him. LG Pelly. That's what it is. You're feeling discouraged. Was feeling discouraged today. Glad to be here with you, Naz and family. Well, we'll pray for you, Bobby. Get encouraged, man. Headaches is like my hair. Gone. Good. Praise God. Okay.
He can't just say my headache is good. He has to make a joke.
He has to. Chris is a great, funny guy. Funny guy. Today I had to call him because one of the lines of the I do on the online church was from him. And I remembered, I'm like, hey, I got to do this on TV. So I called him. Or I texted him. I said, can I use that? He goes, go ahead. Which normally I never do. But this is weird times. I'm starting to know what did I write? What did he... But no, we can always do this. Go back to here and look. Pray for my kids. No more depression or anxiety. Okay, we'll pray for Lorena's kids, guys. As all couples having issues, small or big. Yes. We're praying for you. This is awesome. let me. I just wanna encourage you guys. Today, my hair's gone south. It's going south. Okay, pray for all the graduates that have minimal ceremonies. That's right, Kathy. I know. My son didn't have any. Did you have a ceremony? No. No.
What? You would have known about it.
I would have. No, I know. Biola did it online, and it wasn't.
That wasn't a ceremony.
that
That was a
wasn't-
lame excuse.
Just a lame excuse to call it a graduation. It was a very mediocre.
The comedian they got.
They
was
had a
bad.
comedian, and it wasn't a comedian.
name him.
I won't name him. It's not even a comedian, magician. But anyway, sending prayers for everyone. But yeah, so still, once this whole thing is over, we'll have a celebration for you. But we gave you a gift.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's what's important.
Wasn't anything.
Yeah. But
Pay my rent.
pay your rent. You don't have to pay rent. But anyway, today one lady was calling. I love. You know what? It's nice for me. It was nice after 60 days to get back to going to a TV station, to tape shows, to have the Escalade pick you up, drive you around. I'm not saying anything that has nothing to do with any humility, but just to feel you're a comedian again. Just, to be treated as a comedian again. That was very nice. So the guy that was driving me, he's in the prayer team on Daystar, and they pray with people from all over the world. And there was he was telling me about this lady who called him, and she's kind of depressed and anxious. And he asked her, he said, "Are you a believer?" She goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Do you believe that when we leave this earth, we're going to be in a better place with Jesus?" She goes, "Yeah." He said, "You're going to be for eternity with Jesus in heaven?" She goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Then why are you concerned? As bad as it might get here, at least we have hope in eternity." That by itself, that fear of death that is gone, that's by itself should encourage us. Because nothing's scarier, most of people are afraid of the unknown. Like, you don't know what's going to happen next. And Mark Twain said this. I don't want to do non-biblical reference, but Mark Twain said, "I'm an old man. I've been through so many problems that most of them never happen." See, most of the things you worry about will not happen. So when you're anxious and fearful of the unknown, I want you to know that 80 to 90% of the unknown will never happen. There was a study they said only 8% of what you worry about come to pass. So 92% of what the unknown that you don't know about will never happen. So I hope that's encouraging to you. I hope you would really check what you believe. Ask yourself, what do I believe? Do I believe in Jesus? Do I believe that he came and died on my behalf to forgive me of sins? Why did he die and forgive us our sins? Why does our sins need to be forgiven if there's nothing that's going to happen after we die? No. He came to forgive our sins so we can have a righteous relationship with God, that we can have a connection with God again, that when we die or he comes back, we can be with him. And that's our hope. That's our ultimate hope. Every other thing fails in comparison to that wonderful hope. That, you know what? This life, 120 years? 90, 100, 120? Then what? We're all going to die. But then there's heaven. And we should start looking to heaven. And when you start looking to him, that anxiety will be gone. And then you start being thankful. Thank God for what you have. I get up in the morning, first thing I do, and I can't tell you the difference it makes in my day. It's just I start thanking God for Maha, my wife, for John and Carol and Tally, for being alive, for being healthy, for just living in the United States, for not being in a third world country starving, and not have and having all these high tech medical advancements and all that we have in here. What a blessing that is. What a blessing that we have here. So I want to encourage you about that. So just put a hand emoji for everyone to let them know you're praying for them, and just and this, yeah, the heart emoji. Thank you guys. I love this family. Remember, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. on my Facebook page, Comedian Nazareth. Tim Hawkins, my friend, he's hilarious. We're going to have a podcast together for an hour. Join us. You might be able to ask questions. Just join us. We'll laugh together. And then also tonight at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 o'clock your time, Pacific time, I'm going to be on the Daystar channel, either on your cable or Google it. It's daystar.tv or .net. So I see you guys tomorrow. God bless you, and thank you for sharing this. Love you. Good night.